Hello, Horizon. This is Blanco with the Meta News Business segment, Horizon World's premier source of news. Tonight, we're going to talk about some things that I'm going to bring to your attention dealing with opportunities and creating your own business opportunities here in Horizon. I've done various shows talking about how to follow a template that I provided earlier. Well, not earlier this year, but last year, and I've been given information on private financing, equity financing, and a lot of different terms that I think that the Horizon members should start, familiarizing themselves with. So tonight I'm going to talk about some things that I've been hearing about by talking to other members in different worlds, and even hearing different conversations shared on certain podcasts. And that information is simply how you can position yourself, how you can either join teams if you don't have that experience, and if you can be a part of a team and learn how to do business or how to organize or work within organizations. That's the first step for those who don't have a clue about it, and for those who do. Well, for those who do have a clue and have some type of background in it, you can also expand your knowledge by meeting people who have that same type of knowledge or who can enhance your ideas, and you can actually move in point. But one of the things I was trying to share with people in terms of how do you get yourself in a position to do business if you've never done business before. So, like I've said, I've been helping people develop business plans. I've started helping people by showing them how to understand a business plan, allowing them to do steps at a time, and we go over it, and then I will show them how to enhance it. I've also shown people how to find different tools to help you understand legal terminology or business terminology, and how to go online, and you can save these URLs to these places like let's say Black's Law Dictionary if you need some law terminology, or Investopedia if you need financial terminology or definitions, and different types of sources that you can use to help you independently get the information that you need. And there's a lot of other tools out there, and that are available, but I'm starting to realize that the service that I've told people for up to a year now that I will be providing, looks like I'm gonna have to start providing that service, which is creating a business for myself in here, right? So, of all the things that I do already, like promotions, I don't charge for that. And I work with Meta News because Meta News gives me the platform to display all my talents or the different things I have to offer. And so, if you looked at my path, you've seen that, if for those who knew me, those who knew El Blanco, they saw that I was just like the average person. I was in here partying, 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 and I had a knack for promoting, and other people needed promotions. And so because of that, that made me very, very familiar with all the groups, almost all the major groups that were either builders, designers, or whatever. It just made me familiar with them. And once I was familiar enough to be recognized and start trying to be a part of things, I was easily accepted because I had a track record of being productive or being seen as a person who's coming in trying to do something significant. So if you're trying to do something significant, you need to have the right information. And if you don't have that information, or you're not privy to that information, you can start by learning how a business works, or how business is set up, because what you're doing on the outside, we're doing in here just a different way. And in here, it's not costing you anything but sweat equity. It's costing you your time and your willingness to learn, your willingness to identify and work with people, and it will get you from point A to point B, and then it's up to you to get all the way to the finish line. So tonight, that was the brief message tonight, and so I will be helping anyone that's interested on getting your business getting your business set up, because it's a long plan. It's a long process to really do a business plan. It's not what people think. It's not just writing down some ideas and printing it out and then going filing for tax ID number. It's not that simple. And I would say it's something that would take months. I would go from anywhere from 6 to 8 months to a year to complete a business plan. And like I said, I will start providing these services for those who are late in the game, who didn't take that offer when I first was announcing it a year ago. But ever since then, everything else I've been doing for free anyway. So once again, this is El Blanco with the Meta News, and this is the Meta News business segment, and this is Horizon's premier news source, of course. And you can follow all of these segments on Meta News for Horizon Worlds, and that's the YouTube channel. And you can also see segments and on Instagram by going to Meta News, and that's Meta News spelled with two S's with an underscore following it. So that's Meta News with two S's with an underscore, and you can follow us there. And other than that, you'll see me around. And thanks again for watching Meta News. Good night.